everyone, Rarity Dash here, and I'm excited. I've been waiting all day to watch the two videos that I'm about to react to. Yes, we've had a busy day. It was Kiara's birthday, and had some fun streams. The birthday stream was excellent. Loved seeing all the new merch. And the call-ins. The call-ins are always my favorite part. It's just heartwarming, especially when like JP girls call in, and Kiara had a lot of those. And I just love seeing like the bonds form between the Ian and JP side. And yeah, very, very cute stream. And the merch, I do kind of have my eye on that wall scroll. That art looks amazing. I mean, I've always been a fan of Huke's artwork, and that's like one of my favorite Kiara images that I've seen. So I might buy that. But we'll see. I haven't yet. I haven't pulled that trigger, but it's the most I've been enticed by a piece of Hololive birthday merch since Callie's stream. And yeah, Jackbox was fun too. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff on the birthday front. And then out of nowhere, we got this massive countdown video on the main Hololive English channel, which had me wondering the whole day what the hell was going on. And yeah, then at the end of that, a video popped up in my feed, and apparently we're getting a new addition to Hololive English, and I'm going to be looking at the 30-second edition. Oh, I didn't even say what the first video, the birthday, in addition to her merch, Kiara put out a new song, her third single. And that's the first thing I'm going to be watching. And then, second thing, the 30-second little, what do they call it? Yeah, debut PV for this new Hololive VSinger that we're getting, which is something we've known about for a while. They did have the auditions for that, I think, back in December. So this is definitely something that's been in the works. But now we're finally getting a new addition to Hololive English, and I'm excited to get this tease. I've been avoiding both of these things all day. I mean, I haven't heard anything about Sparks except what Kiara said about it during her stream, which is apparently that it's in English, which is really cool. I mean, that's exciting. Because, I mean, hasn't been a whole lot of English songs by Hololive English so far. I mean, Callie, she's been putting out songs in English, but other than that, no one else really has. I mean, there was the Country Roads cover, but that was a cover. But so far, all the originals, which I mean isn't really that much, it's just Kiara's 2 and then Gura's 1. But it's all been in Japanese, which is kind of funny since you have, like, at the same time, Hachima, who's put out 2 singles, and both of them have been in English, and she's part of Hololive JP. So, yeah, kind of interesting how that works out. But now, Kiara, English song, and it's called Sparks, and I'm excited for that. And I guess I'll just leave it there for now, and then we'll talk more about the other thing after this. And I'm only doing these two together, actually. I was going to separate them, depending on what the countdown actually led up to. But when I saw that it was just the VSinger, I figured I'd do them together. Not that the VSinger isn't exciting, it's just for a part of the day I thought that maybe it would be the second generation, then we'd have multiple girls to talk about. Since it's only going to be one, I don't know if a 30-second video is going to be able to be enough to fill up an entire video. So, yeah, that's why we're combining these two, even though, I mean, it's, I don't know, a little bit awkward. But, yeah, that's enough said. Let's go ahead and pull up Kiara's video and pull up a screen capture so we can watch along. And we don't need that. And, oh, I hit click. Well, I guess we're fine. I don't really need to introduce it further. This is called Sparks, Kiara's first English song, and I'm excited to give it a listen, so let's go ahead and start the thing. Here we go. Great art. Loving that already. Oh, okay. This is different. Don't need CCs. Yeah, this is... Aw. Yeah. All right. All right, this is different. Very different. I'm assuming this is our chorus. I should put this full screen. I mean, it's already more than half over, but probably looks kind of awkward out of full screen. Sorry about that. No. All right. Very big change for the bridge. All about those burning... Okay, we're gonna end the Phoenix lyrics. I like it. All right. I guess that wasn't so much a bridge as like a... Oh no, there's still a lot left. Okay, I thought we were getting credit, so I thought... Alright. Another chorus. It made me think that was an outro. Hot like a volcano. Feet against the table. I mean, that's been the trend lately. That art, though. Kiara looking good. I mean, I said that Huke image is one of my favorites that I've seen of Kiara, but, I mean, this is nice, too. Oh, okay. No, none of that. Well, there we go. I kind of wish I could get rid of this ad so I could kind of scroll through it again, but I don't know. Well, I guess that's fine. That's 4 seconds. Let's just play it.
In less than 30 seconds with this revolutionary toothbrush.
Is it really so revolutionary? Okay. There we go. So, yeah. Very interesting. I'm looking at who made it. Kira, Neon Beat, Riguruma. Riguruma has done some other MVs, I know. Kira sounds familiar. I mean, have I heard something by Kira? I might. Oh, I muted it. I was wondering. Yeah, it's got a very interesting sound. I mean, it's cool. I don't know if it's quite my thing exactly in terms of like the sound and the feel of it. I mean, I didn't dislike it, but in terms of Kiara songs, I think I'm more partial to Hinotori. I mean, I like that it's in English. That's nice. I don't know, just this sort of really modern sound isn't really for me because I mean I'm not really modern myself, so I guess that goes without saying. But yeah, I mean it's probably the kind of thing that'll grow on me a lot when I listen to it more. And yeah, the video is really nice. The art is excellent, and Kiara sounds good. I like her vocal performance. She's got a very unique voice, and I think this is a good vehicle for it. I like the lyrics. Paying a bit more attention to them now. It's got a good message. It's just got a very modern pop sound to it that I'm not sure about just yet. Though, yeah, I'll probably get used to it. I mean, I usually do. I wasn't sure about Getcha, the cover from Callie and Suisse either when I first heard that. I wasn't really sold on that song either. But I listened to it a few times and I could appreciate it more after a few listens. So, maybe it'll be the same with this one. What are other people saying? We got the that's cool. The writer. Kiara Pop. Anyway, that's I feel like I'm moving on a bit too quickly. But really good stuff. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it. And it's always good to have more Kiara music. Music for many of them. I always love it when a new song drops. And I'm going to try to stay on top of that now. I mean, I know some of you were probably suspecting that when I came back it would just be for Coco and then I'd be gone again. And, I mean, I did kind of, at least for a few days, need even more time off. Because that graduation ceremony, I was at one point thinking about that I was just fine with everything and that I wouldn't even be emotional. But that graduation ceremony, that I was not prepared for Toa and Kanata and those letters. And God, I think I needed even more time. But I am going to try and get content flowing a bit more on the channel now, so anytime there's something new like this, it's good to get on top of it. Though I do want to revisit like some older songs too. So if you have any recommendations, I've heard a lot of stuff like Everything by Halloween, and I've heard like the songs that everybody has heard, like Ahoy and just the really big ones. But there's a lot of other Hololive music that I haven't heard yet, so I would be interested in recommendations or just general recommendations. I do kind of feel like Hololive content might be more of what we see on the channel for a little while, just because it's the thing right now that I really want to watch just all the time. So I think it's the thing that is most likely to compel me to actually record. So yeah, there might be more Hololive stuff than maybe you're hoping for, but I think just in terms of actually getting content back on the channel, that's the best for right now. But yeah, that was cool. That was a cool song. I'm interested to listen to it a few more times and kind of, I guess, wrap my brain around it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the other thing. And yeah, this is exciting. This is a new VTuber, a new Hololive English member. And I mean, I don't really expect too much from this. I don't know if we're actually even going to hear her voice. But I know we'll see the design. I've been avoiding any information about what this video contains the whole day. I have seen a thumbnail, so I do kind of know what the design looks, but then at the same time I've kind of been like just sort of trying my hardest not to look at it, to not focus on the design. So I know she has like dark hair, like long dark hair and stuff like that, but yeah, I haven't looked at the details. I've just been trying not to. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this. It's it's exciting though. I mean, it's not as exciting. I was, as I said earlier, kind of the whole day wondering if it was going to be the second generation of Halloween, which would have meant like multiple VTubers, but it's just the one, which makes sense. I mean, that audition was first. So, of course, that's going to come first. I don't know about the whole VSinger thing. I mean, it's like, obviously, this is going to be like Oski on the JP side. And I don't know. I mean, I don't really see much of Oski, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't want this to be a new character that we just never see interact with anyone else and is only really doing singing. Like, I want her to be a part of the crew, and that's kind of what I hope we get, and I hope she does other stuff, and like, because I mean, that's kind of what makes the Hololive music more fun, is that we know them, we know their personality from all these other streams and other things they do. Like, I mean, I love Callie's musical a lot, but like, really just loving Callie as a person and just like admiring everything she does, and just knowing how great she is in general makes the music just better. So I hope that her being a VSinger doesn't like put her in this separate box where she's not able to get out. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. Hopefully my fears there are misplaced, and yeah, I don't know, but let's go ahead and watch this. It's only 30 seconds, and yeah, hopefully it's cool. Are we still... I forget if I did. I still have it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hololive English. As long as we are with hope, we live. We stand tall. Oh. Alright, Moon and Crystal. Some really cool animation. Oh wow, it's like anime, full-on anime. And that design. Okay, I'm just gonna pause that. Project Hope. Okay, we're definitely going the Oski route there. Just a jumble of letters that look weird together, mixed case and everything. IRyS, I guess, is how we're saying that. A half-demon, half-angel, also known as a Nephilim. Is that really what a Nephilim is? I thought it was like some sort of giant. Are they half-demon? I think half-angel was right. I don't know. I don't really know that much about that kind of thing. This current era, riddled with despair and desperation, has brought upon her second awakening. Okay. She has arrived to deliver hope, with her feeling put into her lyrics and songs, and determination in her voice. And that design, I read the description first, but now I'm really looking at it, and I love the artwork, the art style. Like, it's very... It looks familiar. I'm wondering who her artist is. Maybe the description will tell us. But I love the horns and the... Yeah, it's very, very pretty. Like the fairy wings, and we got the medium boing. And the floral theme. She's very, very pretty and very... I mean, she looks kind of pure. I don't really know how she'll fit into Hololive English. Hopefully they don't, they're not too rough with her. Though, I mean, looks can often be deceiving with these girls, so maybe she's going to be completely different than the impression the art gives across. But that is a really cool design. Really, really like that. Anything else? More crystals, more beautiful animation. That's like hollow alternative level stuff. Like, I want to watch that again. Focus on the animation parts. And Project Hope. Does that mean we're getting more from Project Hope? Is there going to be more to come on this front? I mean, she's just standing there, but the hair flowing is really nice. Yeah, she really isn't doing anything other than standing, but I mean, it looks so nice. The backgrounds. When was the debut? I didn't read the most critical first piece of information in the whole thing. So, oh wow, it's always much sooner than you expect. That is exciting. Any more information in the description? Well, they put the time in other time zones, so 18 PDT. So that's going to be 8 o'clock my time? 8 p.m.? Oh, cool. I mean, that's prime time. I don't know what I'll react to from the debut. I mean, I assume being a VSinger, she's going to drop with a song. So I'll probably react to that. I don't know if I'll probably watch the stream live. Because I'm very curious to find out what IRyS is like. Hope is not lost. Stand tall with Project Hope. So yeah, we're really going all in with this Project Hope thing. Which makes me think... is, maybe Gen 2 is going to be... Which I know they're not supposed to be called Gen 2. The girls make that pretty clear. That they're not going to be separated in generations, so to speak. Though, of course, it's going to boil down to that anyway, because we've spent so long building up the bonds between the initial 5 that, of course, the next group is going to not really have that initially, so it's going to be like a separate group. So the distinctions are going to happen whether they like it or not. And the fans will, of course, treat them as Generation 2. So, yeah. But, anyway. Oh. Is this... Well, glad I checked the descriptions. I'm going to subscribe after... Well, I don't actually subscribe to stuff on my... on this channel. So I'll probably use my personal other account. Let's see. Is there anything new? Okay. That's been redacted. Although her full name doesn't have the random capitalization. This is all the same. This is new, though. Though she tends to retain her Nephilim form, she is still quite young within her race. With emotions and other factors, it is possible that her form may lean to either side. When that occurs, she bears a brief change in her appearance. She does not speak of the events that preceded her second awakening. She faces ever forward, perhaps because she is hope incarnate, though no one knows for sure. Or could it be, for inquiries, okay, what might you inquire, I wonder? Well, that's probably just in general. I'm sure that's like on all the girls. Not featuring. Well, there's lots of discussion. This is going to be epic. Yeah. This is exciting. I mean, it really feels like the first time I've been a part of something like that. I mean, there was ID Gen 2, but I didn't really get all that hyped for them because I wasn't really... I think at the time I was mostly ignoring the ID girls, sadly. I mean, I recognize how great they are now, though I only really subscribe to Ollie. But, yeah, I see them in collabs, and they're all lovable. But at the time, I barely knew all the JP girls, so I wasn't really... I wasn't really there in that sense for the Gen 2 debut for ID. So this is my real first debut where I'm actually live at the time, just super hyped for it. And it's only in a few days. I mean, the 11th, that's, yeah, that's later this week. Yeah, that's like Sunday, isn't it? Around there. So, yeah, really, really hyped for that. And, I do really wonder how it's going to work. Like, especially her not being part of a generation. Like, is she going to be allowed to collab with everyone right away? Or is she just not going to do much collabs? Because I want to see it. I know we all want to see it. Oski did collabs. I mean, she eventually, I don't really know, I haven't paid much attention to her. I don't really know what her history, like, especially early on. I mean, these days I know she does collabs with Sora all the time, and she even collabed with Coco on Meme Review, and I think she's collabed with other people. So I just wonder what this is going to look like. But whatever the case, super, super hyped for IRyS, and really just looking forward to that debut. So, yeah. Anyway, all I really gotta say today, fun pair of videos, exciting day, and I think I am going to buy that Kiara poster. I mean, I don't know. My walls are pretty full. And I think I'm already going to put the Callie poster somewhere back there where it'll be visible in the video. So Kiara poster might go on like that wall that you don't see, or one of the other walls you don't see. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think I will buy that just because I really love the art. Anyway, just kind of rambling now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.